Okay, so today we're going to be cleaning some leather seats. These are not just your regular seats that we're cleaning. They are seats that have been left outside and have mold on them. And this is just a little more mold that is in the front of the seat here. Okay, so the first step is to get all the dirt and larger debris off. So I got a broom, swept it off. Now I'm gonna take the vacuum and we're gonna go over what spores or mold that can be vacuumed up. We're gonna go ahead and get that up first. Okay, everything has been vacuumed. Right under here was pretty dark, but it's lighter now just because we vacuumed up some of that mold that was there. And so the next step is to go ahead and get our cleaner for the mold. Now we're going to go back to our cleaning solution. Okay, so we have our solution is 50% water, 50% alcohol. I think it was 91%. The stronger the better. And you just want to mix the water and alcohol 50-50 and then apply it to the seat. And then we're going to use our drill brush, detail brush. This is the softer bristles. You can use a leather brush, but I'm going to use this just because it's quicker. And we're going to just lightly go over the seat and then we'll wipe it down with a microfiber towel. You want to saturate it pretty good. Let the alcohol and water solutions sit. Okay, once you've saturated everything, you're going to take your detail brush here and then lightly go over everything, and then you're going to wipe it down with your microfiber towel. Okay, so that's pretty much the process. After you finish, we're just gonna go ahead and do the back of the seat. We're gonna let it sit for a little bit, and then we're gonna get our brush and agitate everything and then wipe it down. Okay, I'm going to use a larger brush to cover more area, but the same process. Well, while we're doing it, we're just gonna go ahead and do the second seat as well. Same procedure. Okay, after we sprayed it down, we're gonna get our detail brush, agitate it. Okay, we have another clean microfiber towel. We're gonna wipe down the seats. Okay, so we're basically finished. But you know how we do extra clean and polish. What we're gonna do is hit it with some steam before we condition it. So we have our steamer. So the steamer is still continuing to take off a little more dirt. And we're just going to continue doing this to the rest of the seat, the back of the seat. And after that, we'll come back and condition it. Okay, this is a picture of the center console. You can see the mold on here, and then you can see in here. So we're gonna go ahead, do the same process. We'll spray it down, wipe it down with our brush, and then steam it, and we'll see what it looks like. So we've steamed it, we've treated it. It's looking much better. And I can tell you it smells a lot better too. Now here's the centerpiece. Now that's going to take a little work. But what we're going to do is do what we do. Put the cleaner on it, let it set for a while, take out the detail brush, agitate it, and rinse it out, see what happens. Okay, so we put our chemical on there. It's set for a little bit. Now we're going to steam it a little bit. And now we're going to agitate it. All right, now it's time for the rinse. And here is our rinse. Equipment got a little dirty. Here it is after it's rinsed out. Big difference. So we're just gonna let it dry and we're done. Okay, so the seats are clean. They're dry. And here's the outcome of our centerpiece here. It was almost black last time we looked at it. So now we're just going to go ahead and condition the seats. We're gonna go ahead and condition the seats. So what you wanna do, shake it up. I've already shaken it earlier, but shaking it up, get your applicator pad, apply it to your pad. The directions say test the area. I've already tested it. I've hardly ever used a product on seats or anything like that where it says to test a small area to see if it's safe. Everything has been safe. So all you want to do is apply this to your seat. Okay, so we've covered the front and the back. And the sides of the seats. This is the before. Well, excuse me. Well, this is before I wipe it off. and this is before it was treated. So has a little more like moisturized look here than we do over here. But this is to, like I said, to clean, to protect from the UV rays, and to get the leather supple feeling. Okay, next we'll do this one, but first we're going to go ahead and wipe this one down with a microfiber towel to get all the excess conditioner off. We have a clean microfiber towel, and we're simply going to just wipe down any excess conditioner that may be remaining on the seat. Alright. So the seat has been conditioned. And just because you didn't see me do the back of the seat the last time, alright, so you give it a couple of minutes, then we'll come back and buff it off. That being done, the seats are ready to go back in the vehicle, looking fresh, clean, extra clean. And that is how you clean molded